Okay, so as I was saying, yes, I'm doing this old YouTube camcorder style, like I can't edit it or something. Stop me. But yeah, so the cards that came out just now lead me to believe that the shadow work, it's gonna be your mental process. Like, it's gonna be where you find yourself in your head. You know what I mean? But it's just a matter of remaining strong in your spirituality or whatever it is that keeps you, grounded in life. Well, I guess that I should say staying grounded then, and finding beauty in life and changing your perspective when you find yourself like in your head. You know what I mean? I guess we're gonna be. I need to stop saying I guess. We're gonna be looking at where we're tripping ourselves up. You know what I mean? What's going on out there, champ? Anyways, let's see if there's any more messages for today. We got interrupted, y'all. We in the shadows. We in the depths this month. No, we're not upright. Bird. Okay, nothing else. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna pull from another deck. Hold on. Two more actually, but these are not tarot decks. Okay. Okay, so I asked what any messages supplemental to this one, and we got this card, and I asked anything you would like them to know, and we got this card. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain these to y'all. So, the one that's supplemental to this one is the Courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So I think this is talking about, and I just saw 333, so if you did too, hey, period. No, but it's just about being honest with who you are, being honest with yourself first and foremost, and everyone around you. And if that means, like, if you like to sing and you've been quiet around certain people because you feel nervous, if you feel like singing, you better do it. Unless, like, it's inappropriate, you know what I mean? Don't just do it because you don't think they're gonna think that you're good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Be honest. And then the other one that came out was High Wraith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Oh, don't look at my nails. They're crusty. Thumbnail. Okay. Anyways, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So, yeah. Oh, I just realized there's a person, like, way out there. I don't know if you can see. It's right there. Oh my gosh, Ew. It looks like fungus. Anyways. Okay, y'all. I need to... Yeah, so those what came out for that deck. Did I even explain that? I didn't. So, yeah, basically, I think it's talking about finding home within yourself, within who you are, finding security within that, and all of it, whatever that means, every single little bit of it, and extending that same kindness to others. Doesn't mean you have to put up with their shit. You know what I mean? But be patient with each other. Celebration. Every person's identity should be a celebration of who they are, or something like that. I guess we should celebrate. Oh, we're all light beings, basically. Celebrate that we're all light beings. That, yeah, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we're all beings of love. And even if it doesn't look like it. So, like I said, you don't gotta put up with it, but don't let the bad stuff take all the love out of your heart. And that's one bird. We do not let the love leave our hearts up in this bitch. This is a loveful room. You know what I mean? No hate. I almost said no hate for anything else. No space for anything else. I guess that was a message, but yes, y'all. That freaking devil card had me shook. Shook. I'm gonna shuffle again for something else. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Maybe I didn't. I thought I made a lot of the cards upside down. Nope. Cool. Okay. You know, I have a tripod now. I could fully have you guys facing the other way and like the lighting actually look good. But instead, I decided to do this because it's faster. More dramatic. Okay. I said any affirmations for us as we go through this shadow work this month, and the devil came out again. So, yeah. Don't disregard that part of yourself. Like, it's just as real as the light. You know what I mean? I'm not saying live through it, because you are the light to the shadow, but the shadow is still, you know what I mean? So, yeah. As you go through it, just make sure that you're acknowledging it and then moving on. Like, and what do you want me to do about that? Okay, moving forward. Okay. Dang, that's it. Wow. They watching me, y'all. just let the universe support you as you go through these things that were very heavy to you. Things that were heavy in your life, places where you felt like you held all the weight, you know what I mean? Just do your best and keep it pushing. Even when you feel stuck, like when you feel stuck, ask the universe for help and ask, and you shall receive. Am I right? Am I right? All right. Wow, this one has a mirror on it, and it's like, do. The tower, but it fell upside down and by itself away from the others, just like the devil was. The devil came out alone. These two came out like this. Those three, did they come together? I don't know, but they're arranged together now, so they're together. And they're kind of mirroring each other like this. See? Looking back at your inner child. Yeah. What would your inner child do? Why? Why? Because if you really think about it, we all have like a very, very pure inner child, but when most people think of their inner child, they go back to very young childhood, like early elementary school. And really, that child and their decisions were just beginning to be made to reflect their parents. Like, I don't think back then you really had much room for anything else. That's all that you knew. And at the very beginning of childhood, not childhood, well, yeah, but elementary school, that's when you first started putting it out into the real world, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's, for some people, it's daycare, because, it's when you first started experimenting with the idea of self outside of family. But by then you had, you know what I mean? You already had that time to be formed by your family. Inside the family, you were like just a little ball of everything you saw, you know what I mean? So if you think back to what that child would do, why would they do that? Is it healthy or is it not? You know what I mean? Was that a happy child decision or a hurting child decision? Decision. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Somebody been lying. Oh. This is literally about like rose-colored glasses. Like, there's been places where people have been fully being taken advantage of, and they knew it, or like they realized that this person was not the best for them, whatever, but like they kept setting, first of all, they stayed hopeful, that optimism, they're looking at the stars like, it could work, I could see it. And then they have this one. Oh, hold on. Let me stop saying this one. This is the star, I'm sorry. And this is the Three of Spells, which is Wands. Yeah, this one, literally, she's setting intention. This is somebody like, I know they'll grow, they'll change. Hold on, this could work. Like, I could see, like, I really, really could. If I just imagine it, it'll really happen. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, but yeah, this one, I'm sorry. Ace of Cups, Ace of Visions, living in that fantasy and liking it, like building up the things that are seen around them, you know what I mean? And then this one is, these foxes are sneaking away with this person's stuff, so, but I feel like you would be, well, whoever's doing this, me, you guys, would be inside of here Literally, like, right by the door, hearing them take the stuff and be like, oh. They're really cute. You know what I mean? Like, cute foxes. Yeah, okay. But was it worth it? Wasn't it worth letting... Literally, they have all this person's food. And their cup. And their, what is it? Accordion? Is that what it's called? Whatever it is. 5 of Visions. Ooh. Abandonment. Being left behind or leaving someone behind. Okay. Darling, where we going, darling? Ooh. Oh. Some people have restricted their own access because of the way that they were abandoned. They grew up abandoned. I don't know, that's just what came out, but it's like restricting yourself to the world, like with how far you can expand and things like that, because you grew up where you were being left behind. So it's like, now I'm closing myself up to this little space. I'm only comfortable up to here, because in the past, when I went past this line, I got hurt. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But it's fully mental. But maybe it turned into physical. I don't know, but yeah. That's sad. Someone was either actively running away from this person or actively manipulating their idea of the world. So that adds to it. They were kind of afraid of what they would be expanding into anyways, so they're like, fine, I'll just stay in this little box because I don't want to see what's, I don't want to look outside anyways. I didn't need sunlight, that's okay. Death. Dang. That is a deep situation, but yeah, there's a whole shedding that's needed, like, for real. So if you relate to that, literally be easy with yourself, for real. That's what you gotta do right now and focus on. But if you're honest with yourself and you live through love and you really just, try to be as much of a light being as you can be. Which, I mean, you are, but you know what I mean? Hold as much light, anchor as much light as you can. That's all you really can do, right? At the end of the day. Just try your best. 4 of Challenges came up. And, yeah. This card, he literally has a tree in his hand with all the roots showing, like, that's uprooting these. Okay, so, yeah. Everything we go through, it's literally going to be, like, something really deep in there, you know what I mean? Like, all the gunk is bubbling up to the surface, and it's gonna be hard for a lot of people, but like I said, all you can do is try your best, right? And you know what's on the opposite side of all this, right? Right? How many times have I said right? Right. Discovering the magic in your resting self. Like, I guess at the end of it, we'll all be finding a bigger measure. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. A greater measure of, like, I don't know, just appreciation for who you are at the end of the day. Under all of it. You know what I mean? Just who you are as an essence. You know what I mean? Just your energy. You don't have to be chasing something to be amazing or inspiring. You don't have to be, I don't know, whatever people's expectations are of you. You can just be, and that is like, damn, oh my god, like, look at her. Look at her. Literally, I'm gonna shed a tear. Like, I'm gonna shed a tear. Don't look at me. You know what I mean? Can you see that? I have it, you know what I mean? The focus thing is over there in the window, so it can be dark. And I'm over here. Can you see it? Girl, you know they can't. Shut your ass up. Anyways. I'm gonna put these away. And I think I'm gonna add something else, but I'm not really sure. Plus, I'm at 20 minutes, and I think I already made another video. Oh. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. Okay, well, if this video ends as I'm doing this, I have another video that's gonna go up that's just like news. So, a little news report. But yeah, so check that out. Ooh, we got another mirror team. The Forge. Oh. And then 4 of Pentacles and Death. Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting material here. Being honest about what you want without calling yourself greedy. Yeah. Stop shaming yourself for asking for things from the universe. I mean, it's your universe. Like, you're here as a creator. So, yeah, stop feeling like you can't ask for stuff. Like, you can't have this, you can't get that, that won't work out, blah, blah, blah. I only have this little. But then, and still not being satisfied with what you have. Like, keeping yourself in that little bubble of, I can only make this much money. I can only go this far in this career. I can only do this much because this, whatever. But at the same time, not being satisfied with what you've done and wanting to go further, do more, get more, buy more, whatever. But you're shaming yourself for that and not letting yourself chase your dreams or whatever it is. Like, it don't make sense, love. Love yourself. Get out of your head. I'm gonna call this video Shuffling with the Girls. Oh, this is gonna be Shuffling with the Girls part 2. Will I call it part 2 or something else? I don't know. Honesty. Someone's gonna take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna pay? Time is only okay. What did I even ask? I didn't ask anything specific. These just came out. A 6, a 2, and a 6. Oh my gosh, Stitch. 626. Right? Yeah. I have a Stitch doll. My sister got it for me from Disney Channel. So. Oh, I see. Some of you guys are gonna have your ego checked. You're gonna have your ego checked, and some of you guys are gonna be brought down to reality. Not because you're dreaming too big. That's not it. It's just that you're not grounded enough to, like, you have to have balance, you know? And you're not grounded enough as you're going for those dreams. And sometimes you need a reality check. You gonna get it, but it's for your benefit. Because, yeah, you have to have balance, and you weren't balanced, shawty. Yeah, you were avoiding something. What are you afraid of on the ground? The bugs. Child, get your ass on this ground. I mean, get your little tail. You know what I mean. Anyways, my knees freaking hurt. Okay. This is... Yes, I'm still gonna shuffle. No, I'm not. I'm done. I swear. Okay, we're just gonna pull a fairy card, and then I'm done. Okay, I'll still sit right here. Oh, hold on, shawty. I ain't even asked anything yet, baby. Sorry guys, that was freaking weird. Okay. So we have look in a book, moderation, wisdom, music, and divination. And then on the back is life energy. So yeah, what's in the back of the deck? As I am told by Shanetta's Divine Tarot, who is listed as one of my inspirations on my channel, if you go look on the side. The back of the deck is the overall energy. Oh, period. That's what I said, right? That's all I did. Again, sorry, that was kind of weird. So, yeah, life energy. As we go through this month and all this tough times, all these tough times, yes, just remember, light wins at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? We're team light over here, not, you know, on Death Note. We are, but we're not. But we are, but we're not. So keep being that little ray of sunshine, bringing happiness to everybody's day, because it's gonna keep you winning. Anyways, yeah, and if you do divination, keep doing that. Keep working those muscles. Yeah, whatever it is that you do, yeah, wield that and follow your intuition. Follow what feels right.